problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 5 runs, 6 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They lead it 5-4. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Austin rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Jack Bull, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Healy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Jared Kozart answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Sammy King, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Kozart sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Wilson is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead this one 6-5. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He pulls this one into right. Hence is there to put it away for out number 1. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Ready for another shot now. Brett Laurie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. The 1-2 home to Laurie. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 5. Ready once again, Matt Caesar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So stepping in, Matt Olson, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
He'll try again, 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Out of play. Cozart into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Ready once again, Rafael Gonzalez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Caesar going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box, Eli Ojeda.
Eli
As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher Henry Morgan.
Ready for another chance. Henry Morgan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. On to first, and a great play there by the A's third baseman. And as a legendary Bay Area voice may have said, holy Toledo. Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Henry. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Healy in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. And we're all even now at 6-6. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Austin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tyler Austin.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Bruce Maxwell is on deck. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher Bruce Maxwell.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Matt Holliday.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Holliday 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avery Slade. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one misses way inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence, ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Travis Wilson.
Striding in once again, Travis Wilson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
2 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now, that was a weird approach right there. He takes the first 2 pitches for strikes, and now you're thinking, 0-2, you got to be defensive, right? No, he gets the next pitch and lines it for a single.
Stepping in, Brett Laurie. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Gray now on 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 2-2 offering, and he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And Holiday's going to have to get this one in off the wall out there. Moncada is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. It's the White Sox 7 and the A's 6. Ryan Healy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Into the box now. Jack Bull hit hard down the line. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, 2, here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ojeda moves over, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 00, shortstop, Sammy King.
Ready for another shot now. Sammy King. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Drilled to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third base with just 1 out. And there's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Would they steal the runner from first to third, maybe steal? Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit.
Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in game 1, we are tied. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In now, Matt Olson. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Digging in once again, Tyler Austin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-2 home. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Oakland is on top in this one, 8-7. Carlos Casilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Carlos Casilla.
Rafael Gonzalez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. So digging in now, Eli Ojeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, Henry Morgan just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hence ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Number 13, Lawrence Henry.
Stepping in now, Lawrence Henry. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-8 contest.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Slade.
Into the box now, Avery Slade. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. King comes up with it, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Second baseman, Travis Wilson.
Alex Wilson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Wilson.
Travis Wilson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
One 0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Laurie, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. We got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 9 and the Athletics 8. Daniel Finn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Daniel Finn.
Steven Souza is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
20, Steven Souza.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Maxwell. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland.
Please.
Sean Gilmartin enters
A's,
from the pen to start the
number
9th
36.
inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ryan Schimpf.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder Rafael.
Stepping up now, Rafael Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. In now, Steven Souza, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
The 0-1 delivery. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here it comes, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Henry Morgan. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Working to keep them in the game here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They lead it 9-8. Roberto Osuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
So striding in,
Leading
Jack Bull will start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard to third. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Sammy King.
So coming to the plate, Sammy King. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well hit to right, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Matt Caesar. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Fouled straight back.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Chicago White Sox take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.